Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Naheed, back to watch more Bleach. This is Bleach, episode 283, I believe? Continuing along. Hey, man, we just saw, the man Starrk get stabbed in the back, man. That was not right, fam. Like, I was really enjoying him. I was, like, it happened, bro. I mean, that's what happens when you're in a war like this, when you're fighting each other like this, man. It just gets down and dirty, fam. So, like, it's getting fun, bro. Like I said, I'm really thoroughly enjoying it. I wish I could sit here and binge all of it by myself and not... Sometimes I really do wish I don't have to react to it, man. So I can just sit here and just kind of binge and watch. There's a whole process with this, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes, for the mood and sake of how you feel, it's just good to just sit and chill and watch some TV. You feel me? But hey, we at and we doing this thing. I'm doing this with you guys and I'm really enjoying it, guys. It's still, no matter what, I really do appreciate and love you guys. It's been a long journey. Thank you all for watching with me. We started the journey back in March? Almost done, I feel like. I don't know, man. It's crazy how this series has been doing, But I just want to thank you all again so much for watching with me. Okay, you guys know all the announcements. Comment, like, subscribe, bell for notification, uncut early access on Patreon. Let's do this bad boy. Fucking wrong, man. Who was that shit? Alright, who was it? Who was it?
The hell is this?
Shunsui?
Check it out.
What the fuck? What? Was that pot leaves? I saw that.
Problem is, we can't overdo it. You're aware of that, right?
Of course.
I feel bad for this, man. I feel bad for Starrk.
So reckless. What sort of move was that, Captain? Hiding in the shadows like a coward doesn't suit you.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you'd resort to such a slimy technique.
Same.
Up until now, Captain Kyokotsu here just wasn't in the mood to fight seriously. That's why I get tired of playing with her. You see, Captain Kyokotsu is quite mischievous. She has the power to turn children's games into reality. And the worst part of the whole thing is, she decides on the rules, and everyone who enters the domain of her spirit energy is forced to abide by those rules, including myself as well. Win and you get to live. Lose and you end up dead. It's just as simple as that.
I didn't understand any of that. I'm a little bit confused.
Can't argue with her, she's too self-centered. But always doing what she wants can be exhausting.
The sword has a mind of its own?
Impressive. You catch on very quickly. Whoa! You'll have to excuse me, I forgot. Those wolves are there to protect you, aren't they?
Are you all right, Stark? Your reaction time could be a lot faster,
So let me ask you something. If I take out those wolves, what happens? Would it damage you directly?
Let's not find out.
Or more likely, does it mean that girl will disappear?
I feel so bad for
Touch
him.
the ground, he'll use his Kageoni on me. And if I confront him in the sky, he'll fight using his Takaoni. It's a no-win situation.
Swords, okay.
Listen to me, Stark. I have an idea. Take his bait.
I kind of want him to win.
You'll see. Don't think about it. Just take my advice.
Guess I win. Not quite.
Oh shit.
Kageoni. Ready for another round?
We've got him, Stark.
You know what, Shunsui, you can get it, bro.
Lily Nat.
Takaoni.
Dude, he is...
Stark.
Bushogoma.
Lilynette, speak up! Where are you? Talk to me!
That's it. That was all of her. Man. Fuck, I feel fucking terrible for him.
So, it's finally just the two of us facing off.
Damn, bro, you took out his friend. Like,
I'm alone.
God, hey, that one kind of hit me a little bit when he said that shit.
Hero. Oni Gray.
I really don't want Starrk to go. He's just a lonely fucking
Fight someone this strong.
fighter who's just I feel like just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I always envied the weak. In the depths of my loneliness, we divided our soul into two.
Oh, so it was always a part
I
of
can't
him.
recall what our original form was. In the end, I finally realized it didn't matter.
He was so
It
alone.
was the only way I could escape the solitude.
Fuck.
That's why I envy the weak.
Man, guys, it's hitting me. Hit me hard.
Thanks to Lilynet's last attack, he's moving a lot slower.
Is it bad? I just
My wounds are
don't want
not as
Shinsui to
severe
win
as he
this.
is, but I can feel it. Something's not right.
You have to say the color you want to cut. But you won't be able to cut any other color except the one you announce.
White.
Well, I'll be. You've guessed correctly. The more risky the color is to you, the more damage you're able to deal to your opponent. As it turns out, white is the color that would cause the most damage to both of us.
Okay. Black.
Black.
No. Guys, I feel fucking terrible about this fight, man. Cause Starrk was just, she was just lonely. That loneliness will kill you, fam. We'll talk.
I don't have other comrades as strong as you.
He was just fucking happy to be a part of a group, I feel like. That's really what he wanted. He just didn't want to be alone. You know what? I fuck with Starrk heavy, man. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely I don't know, man. I don't know what my favorite one is now.
I'm not alone.
It's really hitting me so hard in the
I'm
theaters.
not alone anymore.
What do we do now?
We can do anything.
Well then, where should we go?
Anywhere.
Man, this is way too good.
We're both together now. Forever.
I was not happy with this kill. Like, I know, like, the Espadas are, like, the bad guys. You know, they're here to destroy the Starrk.
Good work, Captain Kyoraku.
Only amateurs would give up a victory for the sake of a code of honor. As a captain, I can't afford such luxury. There's rarely a clear-cut determination of a good side and a bad side in these battles.
For
It's
real.
hard to pinpoint who caused what exactly. Once war breaks out, both sides become evil.
Facts. These are so true. I'm shocked a little bit back here, guys.
Butcher them! Kubikiryochi!
I feel bad for Hallibell, bro. She's just getting 3-on-1.
Cascada!
Stop, that's enough. Geen.
What? Why'd he do that?
Geen. Kaname. Time to go.
He didn't deserve that. Oh, fuck. You know what? Aizen is, like, more and more terrible as the series goes, man. Just no honor, lack of, like, loyalty, except for Geen and Kaname. I don't know how much loyalty he has towards them to be at this point. It's like, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, man. He's just an asshole. The one thing I want to talk about in this episode, definitely this reaction, was Starrk and his story. It got to me. It really, really did. loneliness is crazy. Um, I'm sure a lot of you guys feel pretty alone out there sometimes. I'm hoping my reactions can make you feel a little bit less alone because you're just kind of hanging out with me. And to be honest, I'm very lonely too, fam. I'm lonely as fuck. I've been lonely for like a while now. I've met, you meet people here and there. You make friends and you meet new people, but like and it makes you feel not less alone. Trust me. But at the end of the day, when you're by yourself, it kills you a little bit. It does. I can see why Starrk is the way he is. For him, the Espada weren't just these group of people that he was fighting for. They were kind of like in a weird way, like I feel like a family to him, maybe, because he saw them at the end before he went out, and he was more happy to be a part of a group, a cohesive group, than anything. I feel like that's what he wanted more of. And you see it, you hear it, you feel it, and you feel you can. For me, I can relate to it. You know what I mean? Just being in that position of just being so alone and not knowing what to do. Like this man was so alone. He divided his soul up and created another part of his original self. That's very cool, very sad also at the end of the day, because I'm sure a lot of us out there who feel alone feel like there's no one out there to rescue or to help them or any of that stuff. Wish we could do that to ourselves. Shit, if I could make another person of myself right now, me and him can chalk it up, ham it up, and fix things with life, I would so be about it, and I get it. It was really sad just seeing his whole overall story and his bond with Lillianet. I felt like we were the bad guys wanting him to go down. And don't get me wrong, he's in the spot, and obviously he's done a lot of terrible things, and but it just sucks. I think the other part that was really seeing Shunsui fight. First of all, Shunsui, I thought he was a little bit more honorable that man, but then he said something at the end that kind of gave him a little bit of an excuse for his actions with this fight. Basically, what he said about war. In war, both sides are evil. It's whoever comes out alive is what happens. He's very true about it. He's right. He's on the money on this one because they are at war right now. This is war that's happening. War for their own whatever, their own territories, and just war for their survival. And that's what happens in real war. We go off and go fight each other out there, and just all the wars we've been through. At the end of the day, soldiers are human beings too. They were, like the other fighting side that you're gonna go fight. They also have a mom, a dad, a family. They have their own story, their own lives out there, and they're putting their life on the line against you for their own country to save themselves too. So in a situation like this, when we're fighting with each other, the humanity aspect of us goes away. We're not thinking about that other person that we're fighting about, what they went through, what they went. You know what I mean? For us, it's like, it's either you die or I die. And to have that idea of honor or thinking about or empathy towards that enemy that you're engaging is a very calculated mistake when it comes to, because that's probably in your life, and it's just how it is, and that's what we kind of witness here with Starrk. Because Starrk is a character that he's a depressed boy. You feel me? Like he's all powerful. He has all this strength to him, but he's alone. He knows it's his sob story, dog, and it's just sad because Shunsui obviously has his own story, but at the end of the day, Shunsui is trying to protect Shunsui. He's trying to protect the fam. He's trying to pick the Soul Reapers. But, it is what it is. It's sad. It's really, really sad. So he's down, and Halle Bella's. Well, I think Halle Bella's gone now too, man. Aizen is just. He's fucking terrible. I want to know, I know what his goals are. The Oaken, getting rid of, Karakura, taking away. I get it, but what drove him to this? You know, like there, like he played it cool, man. He 3D chess all the way through. He did what he had to do. But like my question is like what has motivated him to do all this? Like what was there? There must be a trigger. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe the trigger was already shown to me and I just completely forgot it. I don't fucking know. Either way, good stuff. Good episode. I'm gonna take a pause right here. Thank you all for watching with me. I appreciate you. I love you. You guys know all the announcements. Comment, subscribe. Nah, I fucked that up. Please just take care of yourself and your families. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.